Do you find your work environment hot and unpleasant to be in? Are you tired of constantly adjusting your fan to blow directly on you? And those cheap oscillating fans only give you a brief satisfaction from the heat? Boy, do I got a product for you. Introducing the FAN-TASTIC, a motion detecting fan that follows your movements. Let me show you it in action. The FAN-TASTIC's design is simple in concept but proved challenging in execution. We worked with a pre-existing fan, as designing one from scratch would be a project in itself. The basic idea was for some sort of sensor to detect your movement within the room and then relay that message to a motor that would turn the fan head in your direction. We used 4 PIR sensors to detect your motion because they use infrared detectors, meaning they will only sense a living object's heat signature. The motor used was a stepper motor in conjunction with its motor controller. This motor allows for more accurate positioning as the exact number of steps can be taken for rotation, unlike a regular motor that will turn until power is cut from it. The Arduino Uno R3 is the brains behind the operation. This device tells the motor and its controller which way to spin and for how many steps, based on the position of the person sensed by the PIRs. A manual switch completes the circuit as to allow the user to decide whether the motion tracking is wanted or not. The housing that mounts all the sensors and motor to the fan went through a trial and error process. At first we planned on using foam board, but that proved to be too flimsy. We then moved to thin pieces of craft wood, but that also was unstable for the sensors. The final design is a 3D printed octahedral box that attaches to the shaft of the fan. This design allowed stable readings of movement that wasn't compromised by the fan's vibration or movement. The 4 main disciplines used in this project were mechanical, electrical, cyber, and industrial. The final product is a fan that does the work for you to give you a cool breeze at all times.